It'll probably help.
Yeah. Thank you. Out of shape.
Alright, and we're currently live. It's on my Facebook, it's not on the Garden Club, because apparently you gotta pay money in order to get it to be live on a group page.
Interesting.
And it's completely free on your personal page.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like...
On Instagram? Or Facebook?
So I linked up Facebook to...
I like the...
It's a weird thing, because I linked up Facebook with Instagram. So technically, anything that I post onto the group should be able to go onto the Instagram now.
Okay.
So if I could post to the group, that would be great. But I can't post to the group. I can only post on my personal profile, unless I pay like the $10 a month or something subscription service. I could post to our YouTube, and I could post to a YouTube. I could post to Twitch, and I could post to Facebook. But you know, until I get the money to actually do that,
Yeah.
I'll just.
Couldn't you just make it not a group account or a personal account instead?
Say it's my personal live stream at the farm.
Facebook does a lot of identity verification
They
now.
do. That's why I can't make an account on Facebook.
That's
Wait,
right.
what?
That's right. Then got banned.
Yep.
For what?
I tried making a burner account so I could look at restaurant menus, and I used a fake name.
Wait, you get banned for using fake names?
I mean, I think after like all that talk about Russians meddling in our election, they just decided to play it safe, and anyone who wasn't like a verified real person, they're just like,
Yeah.
be gone.
Bot.
Be gone, bot. Yeah.
so yeah, I don't think I can do that. Unless I just make my personal account just straight up farmer cowboy. Yeah, garden. Yep, I've dedicated my life to the garden. I'm a man of the soil now. This is where I live. This teepee. I live under the beams.
Live under the beans.
Yeah.
I subsist entirely on the lagoons.
That's our mulch pile. That's where I poop.
Oh no. Breaking news, massive salmonella outbreak.
Sir? Is that
This
deep
is a
enough?
Walmart.
Deeper. I have peeled it.
So,
There's
let me
oh, wow.
basically
Yeah.
what we're going to be doing
Good
is
enough.
really plants.
They really need to social, baby.
Give it a little hole and pop the stuff in there. I probably dug mine a little bit too deep.
Can I use that cool thing? Sarah's weird torture tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably actually helped make the soil up a little bit more. I usually just chop it with a shovel once I have it out of the ground, but that also, you know, gives me a spot to put things.
That's good.
I guess. Yeah. Look at that.
Do not breathe it in. Yeah.
Boys in the washing machine now. Okay.
Yeah. That's not for
Oh,
organite.
that is a worm in the washing machine. Hey man, it is what it is. You got to have some out here. So basically once you do that, oh yeah, I might not even have to use that. Yeah. You know how to pop plants out of here? Almost. Kind of ease them out. That's what I'm hoping. So kind of turn it upside down on the side and you just
That's why I put lime in it.
Woo, buddy, look at that. So you can
The bone meal has like phosphorus and calcium and stuff in it. The lime has a different type of calcium.
yeah, just so they don't get really root bound and they just stay there.
Organite that stinks. Is that it? Organite? Organite's going on last. It's a fertilizer made from processed sewage. The tomatoes absolutely go bat shit crazy for it. They love it. And tomatoes with fungus in the soil, the good fungus, and the organite get all kind of happy together, and it makes a really strong bond between the roots and fungus of the tomato soil. So it's able to get lots of nutrients real super fast from the fungus. Yeah.
Finally, something I learned in biodiversity that's actually applicable.
Yeah.
You're killing it, Lizzie.
Symbiotic relationships playing together.
Oh, we're just planting Zapotex over here?
Yeah, just all Zapotec. I don't know how many of those are Tam Jalapeno, but I guess we'll see when they come up. I might still make pickled jalapenos, get the really spicy ones anyway, just because they're massive. Thank you. And when y'all plant the tomatoes, please stick the popsicle stick in the ground. So we know which one they are. With the jalapenos, it's not a big deal because the ones we have planted, you'll be able to tell the difference between them based on the numbers.
Oh, little baby worm. Gross.
Okay, I'm going to set aside some of these for my personal garden. I won't take the best looking plants, I promise.
Doesn't matter which one goes.
No, you can just plant them all out. Just make sure they're labeled.
Even if it takes a little bit of rain, you're still getting calcium.
Oh, that's my phone stupid.
Lots of rain.
Take this one that's leaning.
Hey. Hi. Hi. Can you follow me now? Can you follow me?
Ooh, look at the yellow pear tomato. That one's already bearing fruit.
Wait a minute. No need to rush.
You could probably bury that one.
Or we just pinch it off and make it yeah,
Yeah, just
strip
bury
it all the way
super
down.
deep.
Down.
Okay, Hayward, you're the star of the show now.
You can take this leaf too and pinch those so it put, because it's already got flowers up here.
Yeah.
It will put more energy into making big strong plant than worrying about its fruit.
That's true. Yeah, I usually like to bury tomatoes real deep.
Yeah.
Because I barely had to water mine, but I did that with in my parents' garden.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we have another appetite pepper. It just keep popping up. We got to have some spicy jalapenos. Okay, I might be running out of room to plant these, Sarah. Do you think I could just start filling in like maybe there?
Yeah. Anywhere in between them.
I think that we could make another one over here, right?
Yeah, probably. Actually, let's go ahead and put that one is kind of close. Let's go ahead and throw one in here.
Are we making a second row of tomatoes?
Yeah. Well, one of
I dug this hole way
about-
too big. You use the shovel and not the torture tool. I don't want to kill somebody. This is what I'm using now. And when the zombie apocalypse comes, this might just be my tool of choice. Alright, I want to go ahead and hit up this spot here.
Yeah.
Hayward, can you look at the camera real quick? Thank you. Yeah, it's a little wonky.
but it's still fun. Because I didn't want to just only be like the camera guy, I wanted to also help, so I needed another camera guy.
Big range.
I know somebody take pictures and we don't get pictures.
Right.
We're so busy working.
So I honestly felt like I looked at the footage and like when Zach is here, that thing will zoom in on Zach almost 80% of the time. For some reason. Like it'll just be his butt. It's all like, alright. And if it's not Zach, then it goes straight for Hayward. So, I'm like, no, I bought you. You're mine.
How dare you?
Stop looking at other people. Not faithful. Right. These bots ain't faithful.
If any of y'all plant or find a Bonnie's Best, let me know. I'm just setting aside some. I'm gonna plant in my personal garden. I'm being greedy. I'm sorry. Okay.
I think we're still gonna have plenty.
What'd you say?
I think we're still gonna have plenty.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is the most tomatoes
Yeah.
Your personal garden's in your house?
Yeah, it's in my parents' backyard. They have like a few railroad ties that I've been mulching the crap out of.
And it's like a lot of space over there?
Nah, it's maybe like from this part of the leaves to maybe where that last flat. Actually, no, it's a little bit further than that. It's a decent sized area. Maybe like halfway through the sunchokes right there. But most of it's going to be beans this year.
Hi.
What magic color did you do?
Menorganite. Wait, do you put menorganite or
Yes,
do you put anything else in it?
lime and bone meal.
Do you do like a handful of each?
Pretty much.
Okay.
So,
Hey Brandon, what time is
lime in the bottom of the hole.
2:45.
Bone meal. Lime in the middle of the hole.
Oh, you got some right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to break off the concrete here. It's a formula.
Yeah.
I like it.
What is that formula?
Lime, Milorganite, and bone meal.
Oh, okay.
The Milorganite,
Whose bones?
yeah, it's like cooked bones powdered up. Lime gives the tomato extra calcium.
Yeah.
If it doesn't get enough, it gets blossom end rot.
Oh.
Where from the bottom of the tomato rots from the point where the flower was,
Yeah.
all the way up to the top.
Oh,
And
no.
it'll just turn to mush.
Okay.
And the Milorganite is fertilizer. The deer can't stand it. It works for a while, and they get used to it. Okay, tomato time. So it's made out of composted sewage. So it smells like I don't like it.
How big is this thing?
Okay, we got two more leaves.
The rock?
in this one.
Yeah.
So where are they gonna go?
I'm gonna have to dig around it. and then dig it
And
up.
we'll put another one at the very end here, kind of close to the tree.
Okay. So this one's going here.
Yep. Go ahead and put that sucker down. And honestly, I might just extend this row a little bit more into the rock row. We still have plenty of room to get it out of wheelbarrow.
Right behind.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, that is big. Ooh.
You know what?
Do you mind looking at the camera? Oh, just the.
Oh, like just looking at it?
Yeah. Just yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like to be shy and just look at the bees or something. Maybe he starts honing in on that bee guy. Man, let's get back in the gym. I'm not ready for this.
Honestly, like
This is a lot.
the most work I've done during the
I don't need to.
semester was walk around campus.
Yeah, work muscle definitely.
Yeah.
Work muscles hit deeper.
If anything,
Yeah.
I have to do stretches to keep limber.
The gym is vanity muscles.
I like that analogy.
I mean, it is true.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess unless you're a power lifter, but at that point you're
Yeah, I know. Pulling a truck with your teeth.
for real. Pumping strong, man.
Yeah. That's the only thing that I subscribe to on Snapchat stories. I only subscribe to the strongman stuff on there.
You see people like pulling a bus and you're like, nice.
Yeah, and then it'd be like, yeah, I'd watch them do like their competitions, and then like the second video after it would be strongmen do TikTok dances.
Oh man,
And I'm like, yeah, this is the wholesome content I was looking for.
why not both?
Sorry,
Sucks,
Jimbo.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah,
Wait,
whatever
do
you
you
don't
have
get
any water
started.
yet? We got the water. Well, we don't. We had some in the greenhouse. I don't know. I'll check with them. It might have wandered back to the big greenhouse. Otherwise, we have the water treated. Yeah. Let's see, what's on the I drank from the water hose all the
Take care,
time I
man.
was a kid.
Yeah, I gotta be going by 3.
What happened to it? It's sad.
So I followed people on the garden Facebook.
Yeah?
I followed like UGA's garden club.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, a couple of universities actually have their own garden clubs and like master gardeners groups.
Great.
Yeah, they started following us and liking our stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Apparently, when it comes to social media, though, you're supposed to go onto other people's stuff and comment and communicate with them.
Yeah.
So now I gotta. Wow, nice worms.
Yo, social networking, that's disgusting.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should use the
Yeah.
educational
Go
video.
on.
That's something I've been thinking about too, because I wanted to do that on the day we planted corn.
Yeah.
But also I was gonna wait till the corn sprouted, and none of the corn sprouted. So that got nipped in the bud. So
Yeah, it's one thing I don't
how
like
would you
about
like
that
for it to
shovel.
be
It's not
formatted
good at
kind of
pulling
thing,
dirt
like,
out of the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you just want to like kind of mad lib it?
When we were kids, we had this
or do you
old
want to like try to like
aluminum
make, like,
spoon.
like,
I don't know where we got it from, but we would dig the hole
stuff.
the dirt with that shovel like that, and then we'd go down in with a spoon.
Much more.
There's about this big around, and we'd get in there and get scoops of dirt out of the hole and try to dig as deep as we could.
I should probably try that.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know. Pine, I guess.
Probably.
It's got layers.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. It's red.
Yeah.
I guess it's pine bark. I've never seen it that color. But that's what it is. Who knows? Hit a rock these days. Big rock. Ooh, that'll be good for the decorative rock thing around the
Summer might be a little
picnic area.
less people. We could use the summer to focus on just making content.
Wow. Maybe big peppers off the wazoo. That'd be great. As long as the deer don't eat them. Yeah. Pinch off the leaves. Yeah.
I do get water over here. We have a water spigot. Yeah, so it's just like walking out here with the hose.
Oh.
I'll be living here on campus in the summer too.
Tennis still?
I can water
No.
Yeah, I can come out here after
It's broken beyond. What was it? Okay, well. Oh well. That's okay. There's other tomatoes. You do a Cherokee purple.
Yeah, so like the water doesn't like dissipate during the
Yeah,
heat of the day.
those are weaker anyway.
Or like
I
at
don't know what's
night
up
or
with
whatever.
them.
I think at night you run into more problems with like diseases coming out and attacking your
That's
plant.
pretty good.
Disease?
Yeah, like because UV light tends to kill most. It's unfavorable for bacteria to be in open sunlight because it usually harms them in the cold room.
Yeah.
But at night, if you have moisture and no UV light, disease can proliferate.
Oh my.
Cool, damp environment, basically.
Everything's trying to kill us.
Huh?
Everything's trying to kill us.
Slowly but surely.
Hey, everything eats everything.
Circle of life. Welcome to Garden Club.
Eat or be eaten.
I like that motto.
Plant or be planted.
Plants or be planted.
I don't like that, like 6 feet in the ground kind of thing.
No, I like how morbid it
Just with your
is.
head sticking
I don't
out.
think it'd be a very optics friendly slogan, but I still dig it.
Yo, I'd say, I might still make that into a t-shirt though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if we make t-shirts, that has to be on one of them.
What's that? Eat or be eaten?
No, the plant or be planted.
Oh.
And then just have like an image of a coffin.
Oh man.
Where do you work at? Yeah, I mean it's one or two places.
That's pretty morbid.
I know, right? But it'll still be cute.
Yeah.
I love seeing like morbid t-shirts but made cute though.
Give it the live, laugh, love vibes.
You know, I went to yeah, exactly. During Wolfie's birthday, there was this one lady who was doing like calligraphy on like bags and other random stuff.
Yeah.
And I went to her and like I saw like this little pink pencil pouch almost kind of vibes. And I was like, hey, I want you to write "Live, Laugh, Love" on it as a joke. And like literally she was like, dear God, like she hated that. Her face was like pissed off as soon as I said that. And I couldn't hold myself together. I was busting out laughing because of course it was a joke.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I want to help you out with that. Let's not do that. Oh, and she's like, okay, well, what do you want on there? I was all like, die, cry, hate, on there. And she was like, what? I'm like, yeah, let's just go fucking hardcore on it. Die, cry, hate. And she wrote that in like beautiful pink calligraphy. I walked home with it. I was like, yeah, this is mine. I just go out and show people my pink pencil pouch with the calligraphy on it. They got no clue. How deep do these have to be?
Deep as possible for the tomato.
Oh.
I measure it by my arm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeet.
Pretty good measure.
Nice. Do you need those to be dug anymore, or those are fine?
Ouch!
Ah, are you okay?
Stick. Yeah, I just stabbed myself on a stick.
Oh, okay. Alright. How do we get the soil here tested? Like, like apparently you can.
We take a test and we send it to the extension office, and they send it off to UGA, and they'll test it, but how,
I thought the water facility here at West Georgia could test soil.
I don't know.
You mean the one like over there?
I think so.
I don't think they have the capacity for that. They treat like all the
Because
municipal water in like Carroll County.
because in my landform geography class, I can't remember my professor's name. Who remembers the professor's names?
Never.
Yeah.
I only remember professors' names that I like.
Yeah, right, honestly. And so it's like, she was telling us in class that like our water treatment facility here in West Georgia actually does test soils. Yeah.
I know that.
And she also told me that next semester they're gonna be offering a class on soil conservation,
Okay.
and everything too. So it's like,
Is that a geology class?
I suppose so, yeah.
A geology minor.
Oh, really? Yeah, because
Geology with biology.
Which is what I'm doing anyway. So.
yeah, West Georgia's decided to look at soil as if it's a non-renewable resource, something like that. And so,
I mean that.
Or a living organism.
yeah, kind of vibes. And that way, so they're looking at how to actually keep your soil like healthy and everything like that. And that was like a little side point that she made.
Roundup in it.
Yeah, Roundup.
Yeah. Roundup and 2,4-D are your
I watched a YouTube video the other day that talked about how like Roundup is basically in our air and our water now.
What is Roundup?
glyphosate.
Yeah, it was originally a antibiotic, but it worked too well and would kill people's gut microbiome. And Monsanto peddles this stuff so they can sell their GMO corn along with it. But yeah, they claim that it only affects the shikimate pathway in bacteria and fungi, but what they don't realize is we are like half of our cells in our body are also bacteria, like in our gut. In our
Yeah,
gut
like the
directly.
mitochondria and stuff in the cell.
Yeah.
And bacteria in our guts is killing that too.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also been like an increase in food allergies and incidence of autism. People think vaccines cause autism, but it's really what they put on the lawn that causes autism.
Probably.
Or maybe not cause, I can't say that definitively.
Correlates.
But there is a huge spike in the last few decades of
Autism.
yeah.
And other associated things like Asperger's and stuff. And the like
I believe
they've
that.
been using Roundup. They developed it in the 1960s as part of Agent Orange.
Oh Lord, really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
That with 2,4-D and one other thing makes Agent Orange. You put them all together and use it as in a certain concentrate.
What's disgusting to me is
Yeah.
how we sprayed that all through Vietnam, and now we're dumping plastics in it too.
Yeah.
I mean, not just
Yeah, I
Vietnam,
know.
but also.
Yeah. But they've been
Malaysia.
using Roundup for wheat and other grain harvest for decades
That's what
because
scares me.
they kill the field at one time with the glyphosate, harvest it, get the grain. Of course, that grain has sucked up the glyphosate, and then
That's
they
in
make
your Popeye's
flour
chicken
out of it.
sandwich.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I've been eating the shit my whole life.
Have you
All of
ever,
us have, really.
All of us have.
Have you
yeah.
all heard of einkorn?
Yes.
Einkorn wheat,
Yeah.
and emmer,
Yeah, because
spelt.
and how like I was talking to this one girl and she actually had like celiac disease, and so she couldn't eat wheat, but she found out that she could actually eat einkorn though.
Really?
Yeah,
Because it's a different protein mix.
kind of vibes, and it was like, you know, the wheat in America and everything, like she couldn't eat anything from here, but she can eat einkorn because it's like from you know, different country, and I guess
Well, that and it's a more ancient, it has less gluten in it, a different type of wheat gluten.
yeah.
It will not make that good, formable, like, it doesn't play well with yeast. It will make a bread that falls apart instead of sticks together good.
Yeah, so and I just find that's like so interesting, you know.
Yeah.
The fact that like people like with celiac might actually find a chance to eat wheat if they eat einkorn.
Yeah.
It also has to do with how finely we grind powder too, because I think that gives like the gluten and the stuff that kind of cuts up your, not like cuts up your insides, but it makes it more irritating to digest. Really, really fine.
Because it's so fine?
Yeah, because we used to grind stuff with stone instead of metal machine.
I don't know what they use to grind modern day powder with.
This here is so healthy.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
This is just fantastic. Of course, we've been amending it since 2014. So,
Zoo poo, baby.
yeah, zoo poo, and elephant poo, and leaves, earthworms.
You guys actually like dropped earthworms in here or something?
No, they just grabbed them before, but really,
Yeah.
we didn't really have to bring them in any.
So good to see that this is
Yeah.
coming together here.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna stick
Honestly, these getting big. I'm starting to get lost on what was, but that was Amish purple, and I can't figure out what to stick.
Okay, I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out when we start making it.
Yeah, I'll try to label
Got there.
whichever ones.
Oh, piece of plastic pipe.
I saw a lot of wood here too.
Like big pipe that water and sewer and stuff goes through.
You know what? Let me use this as an opportunity to start entering this into our grids. Hey guys. No! Stop following me.